Alrighty, we got some more JDTs over here. The latest Spain one over here dropped over there, and there's a lot more changes than I thought there were going to be for Spain. At least starting Spain over here. I'm pretty sure they're going to be relatively similar to how they were in the last teaser over there. In which case, I thought it's called the should have updated the previous teasers. So it'll be like outdated. Should be by the time it comes out over there. I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot more things different over here. There's a lot of interesting things over here. So yeah, sadly we don't have your boy Dolly anymore. Starting off over here. I'm very much hoping that he can come to power. Most likely during the French Civil War. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because of the whole outbox and thing. I'm pretty sure that's still in the game. I mean, not in the mod. Rather, well, it's technically the game, but specifically in the mod over here, that should still be the thing but I don't know for certain over there, especially considering how different things are going to be over here. But we shall read the little description over there for the Spanish Solar Empire over here under the Johns over here. And I think the Phalange are still a thing over there. But yeah, after we read his description over there, we'll look at the new borders over here. Mirror these Ramos over here. Also, there's some spelling mistakes over here. I think they said that they fixed it over here, but they already fixed it over here. But by the time they released the teaser over there, there's still some left over here. So yeah, if there's any spelling mistakes over here, let it be known that they are fixed over there, and they just released it before they double checked. Anyway, Leader Ramos. Seen in many depictions, some stare at him as a brute, others gaze at him like a visionary. To his friend, he's Marcus Aurelius. To them, he's Nero. I know both of them over here. But I can't remember specifics about them. I apologize. Anyway, born in 1905, the young Ramos found himself entering the maelstrom of Spanish politics, with one ideology standing out to him, that being the mere infant ideology of Phalangism. What some call emerging adolescentism and right nationalism into a single syncretic ideology, this power see Ramos on the 10th of October 1941 found the Juntos de Ofensiva Nacional Sindicalista, or JONS, thus becoming a true founding father of the movement. Yeah, the Natsins, if I remember correctly, because in Red Flood over here he starts up. The Phalange and the JONS are like, part of the national front over there, but they can only come into power during the coups. Yeah, both of them come to power during coups. He is Natson. Rivera is Revnat. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be. It's gonna be more explained during our Burning Memories over there. So whenever we get to that over here, that's gonna be a bit more insight. Anyway. The new project radicalism appeared me as swiftly rising star in the whole La Spanish Republic, with the alliance with the Phalange Española being made, solidifying the Phalange's presence on the political scene. Johns will still be growing in size. Stalin will still be growing in size when the Spanish War began in the mid-1930s. Aligning himself with the National Front, Johns and the Phalange Española FE will be key points to over the Phalange even toply de la Serna and collapsing Momento Regeneronista in favor of Jose until the people de la Verde's Phalange coalition. The other will never be in the shadow of the helmets, but Phalange, however, to remain a vital piece of de la Verde's wartime government. Best find the occupied land and make it up to the militia on the front lines. So yeah, this time out over there, the Phalange coup de la Serna and the Johns and the Phalange form a coalition. Which is interesting over there. I wonder if that's gonna be a thing over there in Red Flood. But over here, we shall see. Ramos would be revered right hand man nearly every man regarding the Phalange coalition, making his succession to leadership a simple effort after the Rivera's tragic death in the plane crash in 1937. Yes. Because if I remember, similar to Imola, I can't remember the dude's first name over there in Imola. He died in a plane crash because he carried too much shit into his plane. Yeah, literally, he didn't want to leave anything behind over there. Because of that, though, he exceeded the plane's weight over here and the fucking crash landed to the ground. And some over here, because if I remember correctly, Rivera got shot in a police station. If I remember correctly, he was arrested and then he got executed. If I remember that correctly, in like Was it like was it like a few months before the Civil War kicked off? I think it might have been. I don't remember. Anyway, with Falange's leaders dead, Ramos, the Falange's Regenerada de la Juntas de Oficina Nacional Sindicalista, or FR de la Jones, was born in Spain, would never be the same. Indeed. Achieving victory in 1939, the new leader would quickly set about fulfilling the Falange's dream, rebuilding Spain to the rapid industrialization and speedy reconstruction, with Spain being military capable once more in a relatively short time. Spain needed new lands to conquer, new nations for the Falange to expand, and the hostile peninsula to pacify. And so when the Second Great War began, the Red Flood, Spanish forces would march into neighboring Portugal, with French aid taking them fully by 1943. And while that would be so action Spain and its leader, the victory of the Solar League in Europe would confirm that the new Falange of Spain will not fall. Studies not right in Spain. The revolutionary zeal softened. The brilliant rate of the Falange faded into stagnation and decline slowly crept into Iberia. And while Maoz is still the undisputed leader, his underlings grew restless and ever more bold. And the world around Spain is very hostile to the revolution. A fear looms over Spain. The fear collapsed in the face of geopolitical catastrophe. Plus ultras, the model of Spain. But can it really go further beyond? Well, pretty some internal factions gonna go over here. But yeah. I see we the Spanish Solar Empire over there. So yeah, Ramos did not come into power over here. He came to power after the Falange coup in Rivera died. So he sort of like pretty much syncretizes the movements over here. The Falange and the Nazis combined into one thing. Over this somewhere over there. As you see over there, the Spanish Empire over there. They still have still gobbled up Federation de Sudan or Senegal, and they still have Angola and parts of Mozambique. And so they've moved a bit further in over here. I wonder though, can they form that little corridor that Portugal wanted over there? I mean, we see a game over here. Portugal is not united with Spain over here, unlike before over there. I wonder if that can be a thing, though. It would be interesting to see a united Iberia over there. Hopefully that's the whole thing over there. That would be interesting to see. But you seen that they invaded in, like, achieved victory in 43 over there. Anyways, probably like some like Pan-Iberian maybe or something. But yeah, we got some smaller countries over here. South Africa and South and Middle Africa over there. There are a lot more nations over there than before. Usually South Africa was like one big blob over here, but now there's actually smaller stuff over there because if I remember correctly, they wanted Africa to be a bit more interesting over there, and figured that a more collapsed state would be the most interesting over here. Because if I remember correctly, I think there's like a massive Boer war that can occur, or like a South African war that can happen over there. I don't know when though. I just know that it's there. And I'm very interested to see how that would play out over there. I know I might as well over to Africa over here, and I'm very curious to see how that's going to be. Anyways, over there, probably League Solaire over there, which I find very interesting over there. Still part of League Solaire. Because usually that would be thing for Dolly, but I guess they took the Franco route in this time over there, where they'd be like, we'll only join the faction that we think is gonna win the war. And considering that League Solaire won over here, they're like, hey, you might as well join in over there. You know we got their backs. So yeah, interesting. Alright, so now that's the spirit over there. We shall read the African War over there, because I'm pretty sure that's this one over there. Limit power minus 1,000. Jesus Christ. War support minus 15. Attack on non-core territory. Oof. Ooh. Yeah, not exactly great over there. I think this was a problem that Portugal in our timeline also suffered as well, because they desperately tried to maintain their colonies over there, when very clearly the independence wave was riding on high. This just wasn't gonna be feasible. I think it might have been if colonial powers decided to maintain the thing over there, or made pragmatic concessions on that, but they didn't. So we can see some interesting shit going on over there. Interesting. While our prospects in mainland Portugal have been quick and decisive conflict, the Portuguese spirit cannot be easily decide. The colonists untamed the venture of the wretched existing settlements of Angola and Mozambique. More so, the savages who were once their subjects have little or no loyalty towards them, searching for a backwards ideology of the reactionary and the Marxists. To the north lies the Prussian Congo, a bastard state of stranded men of the Kaiser army, who some of the tribe have seen as liberators of the area, when some of them use them as slaves for the economy. Oh yeah, I think Maria Orsic and the fucking weird ass shit that you got going on over there. In the east lies natives armed with their Saka rifles and condiments wrapped little red books, or the writing corpses that Marxism will be published in the land of the rising sun. Africa cannot get lost to these ingrades, it will become a land of progress, be it willingly or by force over here. I wonder if that means that there's like a Africa, if Spain can, like, you know, get involved in Africa or something. We don't want to see it over there. Like they can have like a Spanish Africa. That would be interesting to see, actually. Very interesting to see. And yeah, they mean by the Kaiser stuff. They mean Orsic and her little thing over there. I'm pretty sure Orsic's still there. And then Tanganyika, because Germany, I think Germany would support them over here, but considering Germany's dead over here, and the next thing is Japan over there, because she won that Japanese Civil War in this timeline over there. They took over. So that's what to him, because Japan is basically like the last bastion of Marxism. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the last bastion of Marxism, because France has Italy. Italy, pretty much. America is dead, basically, and whoever comes out top over there will basically be a friend to one of the big three, or form their own thing. We just see what the hell is going to be over there. I'm very curious over there. Very curious to see. Anyway, the 3 U's. Political power plus 20%. Neat. Political power vision factor 5. Night. Vision tag defense 10. Charisma party popularity 10. Pretty alright. Un raza, una para, una leader. These are the 3 U's which we fought to New Spain. This is the principle of una raza, which established the eternal unity and oneness of the Spanish race forward in line idea on the battle of conquest. Next, una imperia, as natural conquerors as us, it is our destiny. Yeah, spell errors. To restore our once great empire from the mountains of Iberia to the plains of Patagonia and the Russian Rio Grande are all bestowed upon us by right masters through conquest. They're doing a Spanish Hispanic thing over here. I wonder if that's I wonder if that's actually a little thing that they can do Spanish Hispanic over here. That would be interesting to unite up not all Spanish speaking lands. So that definitely does mean that Iberia can be unified over there. But I definitely am curious to see how expansive that can get. Last name was appointed a leader, which signifies that we unite under one leader. Primero leads by Ramos with guiding hand shall lead Spain once again to glory. Viva Ramos, arriba España. Dude. They got the talent state. Still the wars for 10, and they got Jewish defense plus 50. Relevant popularity, so that's plus 30. So definitely decent buffs over there. Definitely not. Definitely still is going to be a pain to deal with, but it is what it is. One man is not an army. It has been this way since long ago. All great things are done with people brought together. Oh yes, like an organism. That's how ideology totally works. Whatever idea is generating in the mind of one must be good for the state. Every deed, every thought is related to its will. The workers toil in the factory, the artist paints on the canvas, the soldier fights on the battlefield. All this to expand and make the state more glorious. National syndicalist model is the vital part of the ideology. As a class divided society will only hinder the work of the state. Any opposition to the total state will be eradicated because it interferes with state affairs. Expansion limit is very high. In the end, the fastest way for the state to grow and get stronger is to conquer other lands. Individual is nothing and can never achieve something really important. That's why the state must bring people together by means of necessity. The Dime Bene in Campania. All together in companionship. If I fucking I still guess I'm trying to translate shit. I apologize. Anyways, over there, yeah, it's basically it for this little Spanish tree. Over there, it's an interesting little bits and bobs and all sorts of a preview of what is to come over there for Spain over there. It's a much different Spain than I remember, because I didn't think it would be this different over there. I thought we were still gonna have a dollar side, but we have the Finland over there. I am hoping, because I have heard that Lorca and dollar is still gonna be a thing, and along with the outboxes, I am hoping that when this French Civil War kicks off and like the outboxes, it does happen, that it causes faith in the system to be lost, and so people like Dali and Lorca and others can come to power. I hope so over there, because I really am interested to see how Dali's state would work. And I'm very curious to see how their interaction with Africa is going to be whenever they get stuff. Very keen on that stuff. But we shall see. We shall be interested. It shall be interesting to see this how it goes over here in this land of España. And I'm very excited because I'm just hoping that we get to see some familiar faces over here from the last teaser about the Iberian Peninsula. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that's gonna be. It's probably gonna be the LP stuff over there unless something comes up. You'll see. And yeah, very interested, very interested, because as I said before, I'm interested in how this all starts off, and I'm curious to see where it's gonna go after this. So, I'll see you guys in the next part. Alright, well, in whatever I do next. Bye.